Welcome to the George William Hopper Law Library Virtual Library Tour on Administrative Materials, Rules and Regulations. The Federal Register and the Code of Federal Regulations are located on the north side of the reference room near the sunny sitting area. Older print volumes are available in the basement. You might find a citation to the Federal Register in the annotations to a statute. If you have a citation, you'll need to know how to interpret it. A legal citation to the Federal Register, such as 77 FR 41729, refers to the volume number 77 and page 41729 on which the information is printed. Just as you might find a citation to the Federal Register in a statute, you might find a CFR reference in one as well. A legal citation to the Code of Federal Regulations, such as 40 CFR 51.286, refers to the title number 40 and part number 51.286. There is a single volume index to the CFR which is updated annually. You may use this index to direct you to a title and part. If the index directs you to a regulation, but not the specific part you are interested in, use the table of contents at the beginning of each part to identify the relevant subparts. To update regulations found in the CFR, use the List of CFR Sections Affected, also called the LSA. The LSA lists proposed, new, and amended federal regulations that have been published in the Federal Register since the most recent revision date of a Code of Federal Regulations title. The LSA is issued monthly. However, it tends to lag a few months behind the current date. If you are researching a recent regulation that is not available yet in the LSA, use the Federal Register's Reader Aids section in the back of the issue for the last day of the month to identify the text changes. Since even the Federal Register can lag behind, to make certain you have the most current regulation, use an online database or website. The CFR and Federal Register are available to search online through several resources, including FedSys, eCFR, Hein Online, Lexis, and Westlaw. On FedSys, users are able to browse CFR parts affected from the Federal Register to find final and proposed rules that affect the CFR and have been published in the Federal Register within the past 24 hours, week, month, or within a specific date range. The eCFR is another freely available website. Although it is not an official source, it is also useful since it is updated so quickly. In Hein Online, both the CFR and Federal Register are available beginning with their first year, 1938. In Westlaw, the most current version of the CFR is available, including the most recent changes that appear in the Federal Register. Past versions are available beginning in 1984. The Federal Register is available from its inception to the present. In Lexis, coverage of the Federal Register begins in 1936. However, only the current CFR is available. You may citate a federal regulation in either Westlaw or Lexis by entering the citation into the KeyCite box or Shepardized search box, or by bringing up the regulation and following the hyperlinks for citing references.